here we go again. Back with the finale of the Tour de France. And we're starting off with a bronze. It's a flat stage, just similar to this, but warning, the stage of this video will not be that decisive. I'm just saying, look at the profile here. Stage 16 is the one we're at right now, just remember. Flat stage, stage 17, hill stage, doesn't look that like that great gaps will be made here. 18 hill stage, a bit more exciting category 1 climb here actually as well. Maybe I should go try and get some mountain points here to secure my mountain jersey. 19 another flat stage, 20 time trial, which will probably decide second place and third place, and Champs-Élysées at the end. So let's just get to the hill stage. Okay, here we have the profile of stage 17, the hill stage. Stage 16 was won by a breakaway Van Rensenburg from South Africa. Christoph won the bronze sprint just in front of Degenkolb and secured him a small lead in the points competition. But let's get this one over with. Doesn't seem like much will happen here. Category 3 climb here and a small little hink at the end. Shouldn't be that much of a worry for me. Okay, we're almost at the last climb today. 20 kilometers to go. Small climb, not that steep. Ends up in a little small hill at the end as well. But this is probably where most of the attacks will happen. So you have to get a bit of a head start in. There's 3 bars out in front. None of them really a threat for the overall classification or for any classification at all. So right now it's just timing your push to the last hill here and being out in front. And I think you'll have to do it around now, honestly, because the pace seems to be high. I'm not looking that strong today. I think Mollema is looking really strong. He has a lot of empty left, plus he has +5 in day shape at the moment. That's some great stats to have right now. Okay, I think the climb starts around here. I don't know exactly where though. With Costa is Giant Alpecin who they're driving for. Giant Alpecin is probably driving for, I don't know whom, probably Degenkolb. They're probably hoping that he can actually make it home for the final sprint. Kwiatkowski, of course, one of the favorites for the state attacks. I haven't seen Alaphilippe, I don't think he's even in the race. Yeah, he's at least not in the race right now. Dumoulin, Quintana, Pinot tries to go away. If I can stick with Quintana, I don't care much about Pinot. Then Martin tries to move a bit in the standings again with this stage. I'm with Tim Wellens here. Nah, I'll just stick with this group here. It probably has Froome in it. Yeah, Froome and Quintana are both here. Onto the final hill after a little downhill section. 50 riders in the front group. I think it's Kwiatkowski out in front, yeah. Kwiatkowski seems like the top favorite right now for the stage. Mollema probably could take the sprint if he really wanted to. I'm not looking that strong at the moment, but I have an 8-minute lead after that time trial. That mountain time trial in the last video was absolutely stupid, but it secured me the win, so I can't really complain that much, can I? I can't move forward that much because I'll die out, but I might as well do it. I think is that Christoph? Where's Degenkolb? Degenkolb is behind me here. Oh, if Christoph can get away from Degenkolb, he could pretty much secure the green jersey at this stage here. Mollema should sprint. You get why Mollema isn't sprinting. He's the strongest guy in the group by far. He's just pulling the crew up now. And Christoph, will he take second here at the end? Yes, Christoph takes second. And Degenkolb. Did Degenkolb even sprint? Okay, he's right there. He ended up 8th, so he lost a lot of points to Christoph at the green jersey competitions. It's pretty sad. That the thing I'm mostly worried about right now is whether or not who wins the green jersey. So a jersey I'm not even competing for because I have won all of the other jerseys anyway. So who cares? I think I lost some time to Quintana and Froome, but it doesn't matter anymore. There's one more hill stage to go and a long time trial, and that's it. Let's get to the next hill stage. That's probably the most exciting of all the stages in this last 5 stages. Stage 18, the final hill stage, the final stage with any categorized climbs even, I think. And looks pretty fun actually. Category 1 climb as well. See some action happening here probably. As well as the category 2 and the final climb. should be honestly pretty fun, and I'll categorize this almost as a mountain stage. So still not worried about anything, but we'll never know. Maybe something stupid happens and I end up losing everything. Hopefully it don't crash. Okay, we're at the bottom of the category 1 climb now. Actually looks pretty tough, as well as the following category 2 climb. But we have Kudos in the breakaway, and he's now, provisionally, he's only 4 points behind me, and there's 10 points on the line of this climb. 5-1 and 2 on the next one. So either, if he wins this one, I have to get points here and points on the next 2 as well. Or if he wins and I don't get any points, I have to win the next 2. So I think I'll have to make a move now and keep him on a tight leash at the moment, because otherwise I feel like this could go really wrong and I might lose my jersey, which I don't want to. Oh, he's going fast up front. Valverde, Amador, Costa all working for him. Oh, he's dropped. Okay, now I'm not that worried anymore. If he's dropped from down here, that means that he's not going to get that much point. How many points are he going to get then? He's going to get 1 point. That puts him at 114. That's still 3 points after me. Yeah, I think I'll relax now and let Kreuziger pull again. And Mollema is it apparently, but yeah, Kreuziger protecting me then. Down to 35 riders right now. Ryder still dropping, Sepulveda gone now. Port getting broader. Pantano, McCarthy seems to be gone as well. Yeah, I'm 3 points ahead of Kudos now in the mountain competition. You see it up the top right corner there. Actually, probably the close competitions with the Green Deers as well, but I don't really know. But TINKOFF seems to have given a bit up on that competition right now. They're 4 minutes ahead of us, Valverde, Oliveira, Barguil. They seem like they're going to decide the states between them. I'm not worried about any of them though. Then Martin, Romain Bardet, Aru tries to go with them. Kelderman, Dumoulin, Wellens, Pinot, Vetkovsky. Froome has to react now. Have both me and Aru up here. Then Martin seems to try and go away. Don't know where Quintana is at the moment. But he should be, yeah, he's down here. Moves up with Van Garderen and Nibali as well now. Froome has to go up now. Quintana has to move soon as well, I think. Otherwise he seems to be done. 2.5 minutes up. We have a 9-man group here. Arul leading the peloton out for me. Oh, you can see people are struggling. Quintana is not looking good. Neither is Froome at the moment. Froome has to close the gap up to Rui Costa now. I have to go solo now. Aru has to stop working. Yeah, Aru stopped working there. I'm almost up with Amador. Then Martin has gone away. This is a bit unfortunate, but not really a concern for me. I'll just be happy if I can gain time on my competitors, which would be pretty amazing. Aru is here, but this is not really a competitor. I'm talking more about Froome and Quintana. Beating them would just be a nice confidence boost, seeing that I wasn't lucky on time trial. I can actually gain time on them. And right now they're about a minute behind me as I reach then Martin, Oliveira, Barguil here. Martin goes on my wheel now. He's probably the strongest. Valverde's out in front. Seeming like prime contender for the stage win. But yeah, but this is done. I'm pretty close to be done as well. Then Martin seems to be the strongest by far of the riders here. But Valverde is not being catched today. I'll just put on 99. The final deciding stage. There's only a flat stage left to go. Then a time trial. And then I take second place here. Valverde takes the win. And Froome has actually dropped Quintana by 37 seconds right now. It seems like he's eager to take back his second place overall here. There he comes in, and here comes Kreuziger. And I haven't seen Mollema yet. That's actually a pretty bad sign that Mollema wasn't with that group, because he's better seated than Kreuziger. So I was hoping that he could at least keep his top 10 place overall. It would be a really nice bonus to the team. But let's get to the time trial now. Here we have the final deciding stage of the Tour de France. The time trial, 44.3 kilometers long. I have nothing really to decide. I have won off all of my jerseys already. Mount jersey is mine. 125 jersey is mine. Yellow jerseys should be mine as well. And let's just get it started. I'm going for top 5 place today. It's finally my turn. We're slowly going to leave the start ramp soon. Right now it's Rowan Dennis in first place at goal, I think. But Dumoulin, Kwiatkowski and Van Garderen has all beaten him. Froome will probably beat some of those guys as well. So I'll have to manage my pace. Only thing that's really to worry about now is trying to get a good placement on the final stage here. Otherwise, other things we can look at, we can see here, Froome is in second, about 40 seconds ahead of Quintana, and he has a better time trial, so I don't think anything will change at the podium. None of these guys will probably overtake each other. Then Martin is weaker than Contador. Maybe Kelderman will overtake Mollema if he has a good time trial. Otherwise, Tom Dumoulin, of course, maybe could overtake some of these guys, Kwiatkowski and Kieselowski. Kwiatkowski is a great time trial rider, so probably not him, but maybe Kieselowski. Van Garderen as well might be able to overtake Valverde. Then we have the green jersey, 7 points. Degenkolb won the last stage in front of Christoph, so he seems to be in okay shape as well. I'm pretty guaranteed in 4th place here. Mountain is won by me. Team Business is pretty much won as well by us. And I'm beating Kudos by over an hour in the under 25 competition. So everything is looking okay right now. Fine and dandy. Let's see the time check here. 26th, 110 behind. But I have used less energy than everybody else at the moment. Here are the times. Okay, Kreuzer and Mollema hasn't used a lot of energy yet. Who has lost a lot of energy already? He seems to go a bit faster than everybody else at the moment. I'll stick it with 60 until the next time check, and then we'll go to around 65-70 at the end, because I feel like some of the other riders will probably have died out by that point. Dumoulin still in the lead, the second checkpoint, and actually in goal as well. A lot of the riders seem to be close to finishing. Froome is around 2 kilometers ahead of me at the moment. Let's see if we can actually see him if we go a bit closer. Okay, he's up there. I think he's close. Yeah, he's almost catching Quintana now. Quintana is just ahead of him. So we will see an overtake there. I'll probably not overtake Froome. He's too good for that on time trial. Second checkpoint here. Stay in my 25th position. 2 minutes behind Dumoulin now. I had to go a bit up. There's a slight uphill here after the second point here. So you have to be worried that you don't lose too much time. Around 3 or 4% at the moment. Nothing that really takes the breath out of you, but once you have been riding for 30 kilometers or so, every little hill seems really tough. Let's see here, 1.2 up to Quintana and probably around 1.5 to 2 kilometers up to Chris Froome, I would imagine. But I feel like I have timed my efforts pretty well, and this could be a top 10 place. Froome's up here, you can see him up there. So he's not that far ahead of me. I'm actually under a kilometer up to him. I've almost timed this perfectly to where is Froome. Froome ended 7th, so I think I'll end around 5th or 4th place here. Let's see. 6th place, just behind 4th and 5th. Only 6 seconds away from 4th place. So great results. Dumoulin takes the win. See if there was some changes overall, or we still have 3 guys in top 10. That's a bit sad. Kelderman overtook Mollema, so Mollema drops out of top 10 at the end. But 2 guys in top 5 is also a pretty good result, I would have to say. Let's get to Champs-Élysées and see the final podium after we see who wins the green jersey. Here it is. From Marseille to Champs-Élysées, 2 of the most famous places in France, and it's the first time racing Tour de France, and we are going into Tour de France to Champs-Élysées wearing the yellow jersey. Couldn't be much better. Let's get it started and hope that we'll see an exciting finish for the green jersey as well. Okay, we're at the first bonus sprint. 6 kilometers to it, 8 kilometers for the peloton, and 20 points for the winner. That's 3 guys in the breakaway, so 13 points for the winner of the sprint. We'll probably see 3 guys contesting. I've seen it at least in the other stages. It'll be Degenkolb, Christoph, and Magnus Kort, I think he's in 3rd right now in the sprint. Yeah, those 3 will contest it. TINKOFF sitting here, Christoph in the green jersey, and Kort in Functions T-shirt jersey somewhere around here as well. Yeah, just here. So we'll probably see them fight for the green jersey here and see if they can get a bit of head start. There's 7 points between TINKOFF and Christoph right now. So we have Coulthard seems to be leading out TINKOFF, and Subeldia and Bonifacio leading out what's it called, Christoph. But yeah, 2 trains here, 2 3-man trains, both great leaders, man. Coulthard, Bonifacio, 83 and 82 sprint. And okay, here starts the sprint. TINKOFF seems to be best start here. Christoph is slowly, I can't see anything, but I think TINKOFF won that one. Yeah, he did win it. Let's see the results here, sprints. TINKOFF takes 13, he's 2 points, so there's 5 points between them. So we can take a look at the end here and see if TINKOFF wins, he takes the jersey. If he gets 2nd and Christoph gets 3rd, he still takes the jersey. If he gets 3rd and Christoph gets 4th, then Christoph takes it, and if Christoph gets 5th, he still takes Christoph. So there's a lot of more exciting conclusions because of TINKOFF taking that sprint. Let's just get to the finish and see what happens. Okay, we're in the last 20 kilometers now. I'll try and attack on the tunnel exit just to have some fun on the stage. But the sprinters are really moving fast right now. I'm at 85 and all the trains are starting to mix up here. TINKOFF on the wheel of Coulthard and Peter Sagan. Christoph on the wheel of Bonifacio. So let's see what happens here. I'm slowly moving forward. Benoit leading me out now. It's got a small gap. Let's see what happens here. 6 kilometers to the finish line. Attacking up the climb here. The trains are just behind me. It's just up to me. Van Dert. It's the giant Trek Factory Racing train. Here comes Sagan with the giant Alpecin train. Taylor Finney as well. They have some strong lead out men. Christoph's train is on the left here. Bonifacio, Pacheco. We're in prime position to watch the sprint now because we're into the last 2 kilometers. TINKOFF seems to be a bit stuck between Haas and the Katusha train. This could look good for Christoph if he can get... Oh, there's a hole now. Christoph's train is moving faster. I think Christoph got this win. His train is better than TINKOFF is. Carl Andersen is there as well from Kult, but Christoph takes the finals win and the green jersey. TINKOFF takes 2nd or 3rd place, I don't know. TINKOFF takes 2nd, Carl Andersen 3rd. Meskits 4th, Nisolo 5th. Gordon Nielsen takes 7th, I think, and I'm down here in like 20th place. And I take the yellow jersey, the polka dotted jersey, and the on 25 jersey, and the team competition. Almost everything won. Let's take out the final podiums here. See the podiums. I never click on this, but let's start taking them now. Yeah, Christoph wins the stage in front of TINKOFF. Carlsen 3rd. Meskets, Nisolo, Sushi, Kort, Skro, Kulik, and Navdauskas. The yellow jersey was won by me. Yes, 11, almost 12 minutes ahead of Chris Froome. Quintana in 3rd. Bardet, Aru from my team, takes 5th. Contador in 6th. Dan Martin, Thibaut Pinot, Wilfried Kelderman, and Rafael Majka rounds off the top 10. For the points jersey, Christoph takes it 25 points ahead of TINKOFF. Kort in 3rd and me in 4th place, and a lot of other climbers on his list rounds out the top 10 with Froome, Bardet, Kwiatkowski, Coulthard, a lot of sprinter, Dan Martin and Contador as well. In the Young Riders competition, we have me with over an hour down to Kudos, was also a big competitor in the mountain classification. Rygaard takes 3rd, Carrera, Pat Printier, Kuchowski, Huravi, Chebelbino, Dibellis, and Lafay. A lot of riders who you, of course, don't know since most of them are actually regions. Team competition was won by my team, 21 minutes and 30 seconds ahead of Team Sky, with Astana in 3rd place. Los Vidal, Movistar, 82 Hour Mondial, TINKOFF, I am, BNB, which I think is Jan Alpecin, and Geico, which is Orica Green. It rounds off the top 10. And I don't think we got to see the mountain classification. Maybe I just skipped it. But we can see it right here. It was a really close competition. I ended up winning it by 4 points ahead of Kudos. So it's a great plan by me to go out on that 2-minute stage and win all of the mountain sprints, or at least gain a lot of pounds on the mountain sprints there. It ended up actually winning me this jersey, so I was a bit lucky there. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the Tour de France. And next up is, I don't know if I'll do any of the classics between the Tour de France and the Vuelta, so I think next up will probably be the Vuelta, because that's the remaining stage race that I need to win. Hopefully I'm going to be in good shape once we come to mid-August, late August, and I can actually beat some of the other competitors who will start up in that race. But this is the end of Tour de France, and if you enjoyed this series so far, remember to leave a like and a comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't to the channel already. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.